Hi everyone, I'm Brittany Curtin. I'm one of the occupational therapists at Warringah Park School. This week we've been telling you all about the States of Regulation program which your kids have been doing at school for the past couple of years, and we've been trying to tell you about it. So now I'm here to tell you all about the Red State. When we are in the Red State, we're experiencing really heightened emotions. We might feel like our heart is racing, we might be puffed, we might feel like our adrenaline levels have gone up. After riding a roller coaster, you might be in the Red State, or I'd expect you to be in the Red State when you've just learned you've won millions of dollars in the lottery. You might also be in the Red State when you're really angry or if you're terrified, like when watching a scary movie, or for some, when your footy team misses an easy goal just before the siren and you lose the grand final. It's not a bad thing to be in the Red State. We all experience it at different times, but it's likely you or I can calm back down to the yellow or green state all on our own, using our own strategies. You probably use these strategies without even thinking about it. Sometimes though, our kids need help to calm down. And what can trigger an escalation to the Red State might seem minor or small to you, but everyone perceives things differently. What I get really upset about isn't necessarily something you would get upset about, and it's the same for our kids. What they're struggling with feels huge to them. So hopefully now you have a little better understanding of the Red State. So here are some activities you can try at home that might help your child to calm down if they find themselves in the Red State. Some kids need to crash and bang, so they might just need a giant pile of cushions for them to be able to fall over into and crash into like this. Ugh. A swing can be really calming for kids too, especially just going in this back and forth motion. Wiggly side to side can be quite alerting, so ideally, just back and forth. Some kids might just need to get their body moving and expend some energy. A ride on the scooter, bike or skateboard could help. Kicking or throwing a ball around, or even a jump on a trampoline. Maybe just a walk or run around the backyard or around the block. Some kids might really need hands-on, deep pressure and touch, and they might just appreciate a little squeeze as they sit on your lap or while they sit next to you, or even a little push down on the shoulders. If you've got an exercise ball or a fit ball at home, some kids just like to lay in their tummy while you roll it across their back, just pushing firmly. Some kids might like to be squished in between things, so you could use a beanbag or some more cushions and just give them a squish in between. Oh, squish. Using a blanket or a yoga mat, some kids really love to be rolled up tightly. Ready? Wrap, wrap, wrap. Roll you up like a sausage roll or a burrito. Roll, 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 and little squish at the end. So just using an everyday blanket. Some kids really like to be wrapped up tight, like when they were babies and used to swaddle them. You can just wrap a blanket, encourage them to do it really tightly around their shoulders, and that can be really calming. A lot of kids I've known over the years just like somewhere dark to hang out sometimes, and may just want to hide under the blanket for a while. Sometimes our kids just need some time and space to calm down. Maybe on a cushion, maybe tucked up in bed, maybe on a beanbag. A tub of rice or birdseed can be really calming for some kids. You can add in little things or just have the rice. Another great calming activity for kids is deep breathing. You can ask them to take 10 deep breaths. But if they can't follow those instructions, or that's a bit tricky for them, you can do other activities like blowing bubbles using bubble wands. Or you could try volcano bubbles or bubble pep. It just involves some water in an old bottle, squirt of dishwashing liquid, and a straw. And you ask them to blow until all the bubbles come out. Good idea to keep a container to collect bubbles. Drawing and colouring can be really calming for kids and can be done inside or outside. Sometimes some quiet time with a pet is all you need to be calm. Hopefully in that list there's some ideas that you can try at home. Not everything will work for your child. Just give a few a go and you might find something that works really well. Not everyone's the same, so what works for some does not for others. Just be mindful of the hands-on activities, so when you're touching the child or squishing them using balls or blankets or cushions, if they show resistance, don't force it. That just leads to possibly you and them getting injured. Only do what they allow you to do. And if that's not something that's working for them, then definitely try on some of the more hands-off approaches. Thanks for tuning in this week. It's been great seeing so many parents getting involved. You're all doing a wonderful job and it's not easy. We hope that this has been of some small help to you at least. If you have any further questions, please jump on the Allied Health Seesaw page and one of us OTs will be there to help you out. In the meantime,